As we're back on our way here. Clifton has a real fire shot deflected on goal by Lazat. Save made by Vladar. And now it's Shario sends to the front. It was stopped there. Okay, so it is working. That's good, as the Flyers will clear. And icing against the Flyers, so a great start for the Penguins. 4 shots in the first 3 minutes, or 2 minutes. And the Flyers, so it's 4-2 in shots only. Penguins, 0-0, Flyers. This is our house. As Crosby taking the face off, he's going to get booed a lot here. So 4-2 in shots. So the Penguins already have more shots in this period than they did in the entire first period in Game 2. And if you're wondering, in Game 2, the Penguins had 2 shots in the first period. Penguins have 4 shots right now in this period. As now make that 5 as Raquel fired a shot that was kicked away from Vladar. So I can already see the Penguins. They're testing Vladar here early, firing every shot they can as Ross Crosby loose in front. Great save, Vladar. As that was a great shot by Lars from the point. Took a wild bounce. Vladar made the save, so already a better start for the Penguins. Already a better start for the Penguins. It's 7-2 in shots if they were the Pittsburgh Penguins. Crosby already getting booed here as he touched the puck and passed it away. And he already got booed. So great start for the Penguins. 7-2 in shots in the first 3 minutes. Here's Sam Girard as he draws a penalty. A penalty against Sean Couturier, the captain of the Flyers. It's going to be a tripping call against Couturier, and it'll be a Pittsburgh Penguin power play early. So, a great start for the Penguins. I agree with Gamer. A great start for the Penguins as the Penguins get 7 shots and are now going to be on the power play here. A great start for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Gamer, have you seen his stick? Poirier Martone's stick is illegal. I do not care what you guys say. I will continue saying Poirier Martone's stick is illegal. I don't care what y'all say. His hockey stick is illegal. 100%. So long. It's not even the curve. It's just so long. His hockey stick, right? Not his something else. Curve, whatever. Yeah, the curve. The curve. Oh, I'll talk after. Okay, never mind. Offside. The curve is fine. It's just like it's so long. If I could skate and if I had his hockey stick, I would have 30 goals. His stick is so long, so his reach, it's so reachy. It's like he has reach hacks. Okay, I'm just shut up. But yeah, you get that point. Right? As Penguins on the power play, 1:43 left as the Flyers went. The Flyers went offside. Raquel, Ross Crosby, Malkin Karlsson on the ice. For the Penguins, it's 1 defenseman, 4 forwards. As the Flyers dump it in, Skinner tosses it before the player who has currently the last goal of the series, Luke Glendening, had the empty net goal to make it 3-0 Flyers. So, not a great start for Philly, as they usually have had great starts in both games in this series. They're not really a great start here. Actually, they haven't even had a bad start, just the Penguins have had a way better start. As Joseph getting Malkin, he'll fake the slap shot, send it down low, Russ deflected it, and it was blocked in front by Luke Glendening. Malkin gets it around, now it's Rusty. Ross off the boards, Crosby to Raquel, and now Erik Karlsson at the point. Karlsson gets to Crosby at the top of the right face-off circle, already getting booed, as you can probably hear. Crosby, one-timer Karlsson, and that broke Glendenning's stick, or maybe he just lost it. He's going to the bench to get another one. Risky position, but it works. Here's Sidney Crosby down low. Malkin in front. Did he score? It scored! Evgeny Malkin. And for the first time in the series, your Pittsburgh Penguins have the lead. Let's go. Malkin power play goal. Crosby, his first point of the series. And the Penguins are finally in front of the Flyers. As a terrible penalty by Couturier leads into the power play goal for the Penguins. And it's Evgeny Malkin making 1-0. Let's go. As he killed Glendening. I don't even know what happened. Okay, so Raquel gets back to the point. That's on Luke Glendening for the Flyers. Number 41 in Philadelphia. If you can see on the replay, number 41 on Philadelphia. He leaves and goes to the bench to grab a new hockey stick. And then it leads until basically a 5-on-3 for the Penguins. And then Malkin just whopping in front. Crosby and Raquel get the assists. And so it's 1-0 Penguins. So for the first time in this series, the Pittsburgh Penguins are in front of the Flyers. That's beautiful. And also for the first time in this series, the Penguins score the first goal. So 2 firsts already. As here's Zegras entering in. Owen Tippett saved by Stuart Skinner. I think I heard one stew. One stew from the crowd here. Yeah, same. My bracket's also neat. I'll share my entire bracket at the next TV timeout. I'm saying you're a bum. As the Penguins with it out. Okay, my apologies. It was Rust who got an assist, but Crosby, he gets his first point of the series. So Rust and Crosby get the assists, and you can hear the boos. And it's what a start to this series. I mean, what a start to this game. 8-5 in shots here in Philadelphia. You know the Penguins also. Look out. Here's Clifton. Oh, Achari actually. A great save by Vladar. Gamer, you're not allowed to time out people one more timeout, and you are unmodded. As here's Gerard. His shot from the point and misses the net. And now it's Achari. He'll get it around. Hold on. One more timeout, and you're. All right. Puck went out of play. 14:38 of the play. All right, and you don't get one because you just one more for both.
Former Penguin Jaromir Jagr playing for the Flyers as well. Crosby now with 202. They're going to the postseason, trailing only 4 guys who had great success with the Edmonton Oilers. And this guy's a Flyer killer as well. He's got terrific numbers.
You know what? I'll solve this, bro. Just stars. I'll just make stars a mod so you guys can time out people. As here's Crosby. Rust shot that missed the net. And now here's Witherspoon. His shot that missed the net. And now here's Rust at the point. Rust misses Carlson. Now Rickard Rakell. He'll get it on Crosby. Sidney Crosby to Eric Carlson. Carlson wrist shot fanned on it. Now it's Travis Konecny. He'll get it to Christian Dvorak. Dvorak gets it to Porter Martone. Drops it to Dvorak. Sends it to the front. It was broken up. Your job is to... Oh, God, the Penguins have a 2-on-1. 3-on-1, maybe. Rust sends it in front. It was broken up by Cam York. What a defensive play. Your job is, if Canes joins, ban him. That's your job. As here is Martone with the shot. And then got it down low in front. One-timer. Oh, my goodness. Who whiffed that? That was Dvorak. A great pass by Konecny. And whiffing on it was Dvorak. And now here is Malkin. Malkin passes it to Novak. Novak back to Malkin at the point. That's the goal for the Penguins. Shea gets it to Clifton. Connor Clifton. And now it's Tommy Novak. Novak sends it in front, broken up by Konecny, and Konecny gets it out. There's Couturier gets it in, or Couturier, my bad. And how Shea gets it around. Got headhunted there by Tippett. He had an amazing game, too. Had a penalty shot. Well, he didn't score on it, but he had also one of the best assists of the playoffs, 1v3ing 3 Penguins, and then passing it to Garner halfway for a shorthanded goal. So the Penguins' third line has changed. Justin Brazeau has been... he's going to play his first game of the playoffs since he was a scratch for the first 2 games. He replaces Elmer Soderblom, and then Kindle stays on line 3, and then Chinakhov gets dropped all the way down to line 3. Brazeau is not from Brazil, by the way. There are 0 Brazilian players that play a game in the NHL. Here's Ristolainen, he'll drop it back. And now controlling the Flyers, he'll clear it up. Someone will clear it up. As Chinakhov just sends it right back in. Forster lets it go, and now there's Sanheim. Travis Sanheim skates past Brazeau and Lazat. Sanheim skates in. Sanheim to the front. Great defensive play by Erik Karlsson. Karlsson. It's to Gerard. Yeah, Sam Gerard to Erik Karlsson. Karlsson sends it over to Lazat. He missed it, and now Drysdale. He'll get to Forster. Or Tippett, my bad. He lost control. Now Karlsson. God, I keep getting a Karlsson and a Troy mixed up with each other. Here is Cam York. He'll control for the Flyers. He'll pick off the boards. It gets over to Drysdale. Drysdale, yeah, Zabi. I mean, icing against Philadelphia Flyers. It is. That's an icing against Philly with 11:45 left to play in this first period. So a great first 9 minutes for the Pens. And it's 1-0 right now. Ooh, that whenever Dvorak whiffed that one timer, that was not Dvorak. I mean, he was with Dvorak. He whiffed it, but that was because of Ryan Shea. Ryan Shea got a stick on that. And it's a loose puck. That's gonna be that's a hand pass, not a power play. It's a hand pass, bro. And we'll head to break. 11:42 off the play in this first period. The Penguins, for the first time, are in front of the Flyers in this series. Without getting Malkin, a huge power play goal makes it 1-0 Penguins. Okay, so here's my full bracket. I had starting off with the East. I had the Canes in 5 over the Senators. I had the Penguins in 6 over the Flyers. No joke. I had what else is there? I had the Lightning in 7 over the Canadiens. I had what's the other series? I had the Bruins in 6 over the Sabres. And then in the West, I had the Avalanche in 5 over the Kings. I had the Kings winning Game 1 as well. I had the Stars winning in 6 over the Wild. I had the Ducks beating the Oilers in 6. And I had the Mammoth defeating the Golden Knights in 7. And then the second round, I had the Canes beating the Pens in 5. I had what else is there? I had the Lightning defeating the Sabres in 6. I had who did the Mammoth play? They played the Ducks. I had the Mammoth defeating the Ducks in 6. And I had the Avalanche defeating I had the Stars defeating the Avalanche in 6 because I may have said something bad, but I had the Stars winning the puck. I had the Stars winning the cup at the start of the season. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. Even though it may be wrong, they may get first round by the Wild. I don't care. That they are what I said at the start of the season. I'm gonna keep riding with them. And then I had the Stars beating the Mammoth in 5, and then in the East Conference Finals, I had the Lightning defeating the Canes in 7, and then I had the Stars beating the Lightning in 6 for revenge for 2012. Okay. Anyways, enough of me yapping. We're back here in Xfinity Mobile Arena. Actually, kind of nice downtown Philly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not translating that, by the way. I don't have time for that. So, it's always nice when Penguins and Flyers play each other, especially in this orange atmosphere. Isn't there 2 games on? The one thing I will check is not on Hockey TV. Isn't there 2 games on right now? Oh, never mind. There's not. Okay, so we have. So this Penguins Flyers is the only game on right now. Never mind. I thought there was another game on right now. But no, Penguins Flyers is the only game on right now until 9:30. So here's Raquel on Turin. Raquel drops back Crosby off the boards. Raquel chasing after that loose puck. Raquel gets it up high to nobody as the Flyers clear. That they actually he does. Oh yeah, I saw those. I'm not complaining. Hey Nolan. Nolan, the Penguins scored. The Penguins scored their first goal of the series. I mean, their first. They're in the lead for the first time this series, and they also scored the first goal for the first time in this series. As here is Parker Waterspoon, who's going to control for the Penguins. Waterspoon, nice pass to Tommy Novak. Novak trying to get it in, fails. And the Philadelphia Flyers open it. The Flyers are 18-18 in series where they were up 2-0. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. So now I know what. Oh, yeah, he doesn't know. As Hathaway dumps it in. As Gerard pokes it, but also gets kind of killed there by Garnet Hathaway. And then maybe a penalty against Gerard, I'm not going to lie. Gerard may have tripped Garnet Hathaway, but luck, and Evgeny Malkin may have been on ice for too many men, but Penguins get away with one there, maybe. This here's Couturier. Couturier getting into it with Brazzo. Couturier sets to the front. Letang trying to get it away. Kindle, please. You've had a rough series so far, Kindle. I need a good game 3 here. It's me and icing. Actually, no, it's not. Brazeau's going to get the race, so Brazeau's going to win the race against Nick Juleson. Shout out to Brazeau, already making an impact in his first game.
He's the captain of this team, longest tenured flyer, and that's gold.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know. No, he doesn't know. Here's Clifton. I know what you're talking about now, gamer. I know what you're talking about now. Oh, look out. Here's Owen. Tip it to the front. What the f was that? He had a wide open chance, and he backhanded it into the, like, basically into the crowd. Okay, yeah, gamer pulled Vera. He asked her to be his girlfriend like 2 hours ago, and she said yes. It's Vera, not Victoria. As here's Forster, sends it back front. Zegras, I think he hit that out midair and missed. Forster to Trevor Zegras, gets it back to the point. Now it's not Nick. Travis Sanheim sends it to the front, hit off of the goaltender Skinner. Back of the layers, Noah Achari. Achari enters in, has Lizzo, gets it to Blake Lizotte, and he lost control. Could have been a great chance for Lizzo, but he lost control. Lizotte looking for Dewar. Zegras flips it in. As here's Carlson. By the way, Victoria's Secret is so 2022. Stop saying that. As here's Dewar trying to get to the front, missed. Carlson just yeeted it backwards. This, I would have been a delayed game penalty, I'm pretty sure. Martone hit Waterspoon. Carlson gets it over. Waterspoon, nice move. Waterspoon takes up the ice. Waterspoon shoots it all the way down. Cameron York gets it to Drysdale. 2022 is a good year. Yep. Crosby sucks chance. They are starting, yet Crosby has more points than Flyers points today. So you may have heard that burp by drinking a Sprite that was in the freezer. Just shut up now, please. And here's Waterspoon. I'll clear it out. Crosby chasing after loose puck. Crosby could actually get a chance, but keyword could, and he didn't. He did not succeed. He tried, and keyword tried. He didn't succeed. As now by just Brian Ross. Slap shot. Good save, Vladar. And a rebound gets to Michkov. Is this the first time did Michkov get benched? I swear this is Michkov's first shift. Or maybe he just been absolutely useless and hasn't done a single thing. That also could be it. It's either he's been useless in the entire game and he has not done a single thing, or this is his first shift of the hockey game. It could be both. Okay, I think these have to be their first shifts. I have not seen Noah Cates, Denver Barkey, or Vladimir Michkov on the ice in this entire game. As here's Letang. Let's send it in. Are the Flyers fans chanting "fuck Skinner"? I think they are. Okay, well, Dan Vladar's net just came off, so we'll head to break. 6:51 was playing this first period. Penguins still up 1-0 over Philadelphia Flyers. Yeah, it should have been a hooking penalty against the Penguins, I'm not going to lie. Hathaway got legit just tossed around. Or maybe an interference. It's either way, it should have been a penalty on the Penguins, I'm not going to lie. Waterspoon, you got away with one there.
You use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Yes. Boyfriend of the year. We say a lot. We meant a lot. Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal.
Well, let's get on hockey. I want to have the Flyers feed on my screen. So whenever the Penguins score a good goal, we can look at the replay of that goal.
Oh, appreciate you.
When everything on the IHOP value menu is